Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I like to show you how to make this beautiful design for egg sleeve or where you can stick the egg into. Now it's a kind of like really thick on the bottom, but I really like the way it goes across. So it's the same stitch over and over, so it should be easy and quick to make. And you just go by the way your egg is. So you're going to be measure, sticking egg in and realizing how much more of row you're going to need to be able to just cover up the egg. So this one was on the small side, so I didn't need that much, but see, how your eggs are like, and you just go by it. So again, regular yarn or thread, 1.5 hook, and I'll show you how to make it. Okay, we start with the slip knot. And chain 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch in the first chain, chain 3, and we make 12 double crochet inside that little big circle. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Slip stitch on the top of the third chain. Okay. Now we have a first row. Now chain 2, and we're going to single crochet in every double crochet below with the 2 chains between. So we chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the next double crochet below, chain 2, Okay, chain 2. Now it's kind of like starting with the small because we need to make the base for the egg, but bigger the egg, probably a better looking design it's going to be. Okay, and chain 2, and we slip stitch. In the beginning of those 2 stitches. Okay, now we have to get, see how cute those little 2 chains are all around it. Okay, we have to slip stitch inside that first, and then we make the single crochet. Now chain 3, and we're making peacocks. Chain 3, and that's how we're building it up. Now we're chaining 3 between, and the next row we're going to be chaining 4 and then 5, and we stay on a 5 till we make enough for the egg to be covered. So right now we're chaining 3. Now for me, it's kind of hard to say where the beginning is when I kind of make few more rows. I don't know how you're doing in that direction, so might as well be using some marker or something to let you know where the beginning is. I was just, the egg I just made, I just went spiral, kind of like think how much I already had it made and how much more do I need it, because I could not tell where the beginning is, and it was too late by the time I realized that I'm going to have a problem with. So I'm just saying because I'm not really sure how I'm going to do right now. I mean, it's not a problem with the first row because you'll see, but with the second and third row, and it's only because there is not much of a difference between, you know, one thing and the other. Okay, so peacock, we're chaining 3 for everything. 1, 2, 3 for the spacing, and 1, 2, 3 for the peacock. Now the peacock, it's going to be always 3 for the chaining, but the spacing, it's going to grow because we do have to expand anyway. Okay. Now my chicken lay those colorful eggs. So the one you see right now has a nice green shade to it. I'm loving it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And we making one more peacock. Okay, so you are slip stitching on the bottom of that first peacock, and I kind of don't like that because now they kind of like overlapping, and I guess that's why I don't even like ending up the row like this. I think the spiral going, you won't have that kind of a problem because you just, you know, jumping over and continue. But it's supposed to be like that, so it's on you how you're going to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3 for peacock. And like I said, we did before 3. Now we chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going into that loop and making peacock. 1, 2, 3. And so we're chaining 4. And going into this one, making peacock. And chaining 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So like I said, do you want to end up this row the way I did, or you just overlap and continue? And so in this case, I'm just going to turn around like I usually do because it will take me forever to go to the end of the row. Okay, so we getting inside here. 3 for peacock. And now we're chaining 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And going like that. Now this row, you repeat 5 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. See, I don't even have anything to like hooked up because those are badly made. Okay, so you have a 5. You're going second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did only 4 times because I have a small egg. 3, 4. And so you have to go 5 times here. Or like I said, when you get to this point and your egg sticking out a little bit, you stop, because then you're going back to 4, back to 3, and then you even ending up with the double yarn over twice crochet. So I'm hoping I'm explaining it correctly. So say you already did it 4 times, so you go back to 4, and you're getting inside that circle, making 1, 2, 3, making the peacock here, and you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, going shorter now, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, like that. One, 2, 3, making peacock, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Making one more. I don't know where I'm gonna stick it because I don't have it. That's okay. So I turn around, start with the peacock, one, 2, 3, peacock, one, 2, 3, peacock, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. So when you start the last row, and that's the row where you can hook up your ribbon, so you're making yarn over twice. So we start, okay, getting into the middle of that part. You start with the 4 chain, 2, 3, 4, plus you need 2 for spacing, 1, 2, and you yarn over twice, and from one spacing you're going into the next spacing. Okay, chain 2, yarn over twice, going into the next spacing. Okay, and that's going to give you enough space for your ribbon, and you nicely can squeeze the egg in so there is no empty spots or anything like that. So I think it looks pretty good. And see, when you get to the chain 5 between, it starts nicely spreading, but the bottom is just really cute small. So hoping, you know, that you got it right. Like I said, it goes quickly. And I did spiral thing. I did not ending up with the row. I actually end up right here, and look what a mess I made, because those peacocks are getting together, and so it's really not nice. And that's exactly how it was right here in the beginning, because I was finishing it up of the row, you know, as I supposed to. And in here I just jumped over. I did not finish up the row. I just continued to doing it. So like I said, it goes by the way your egg is. When you get to chain 5, you just continue and keep trying how big egg it is. So by the time you finish, you can nicely close it. Nice, isn't it? Even when my explanation is not that, you know, great, but I'm hoping that most of you who knows how to crochet is gonna get it. The most important thing is the stitching, the number of stitches, so you would be right there where you need to be. Otherwise, the stitch itself, it's, you know, when you know it, you know it. So I'm hoping that I help you a little bit, that you liked it, that you try it. Thank you for watching, subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.